And off the top at 5 o'clock, we begin with new concerns surrounding President Trump's health.
And the White House revealing that he underwent a series of tests for swelling in his hands and feet. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy live at the White House now with details on the diagnosis. Ben.
Well, Nicole, Calvin, the White House says Trump has no signs of heart failure. It is in excellent condition for 79 years old, as they shared a new doctor's note to back it up.
I was with the president,
who wanted to share a health update on a recent evaluation by doctors amid concerns about mild swelling in President Trump's legs.
This concern was thoroughly evaluated by the White House medical unit. The president underwent a comprehensive examination, including diagnostic vascular studies. Bilateral lower extremity venous Doppler ultrasounds were performed and revealed chronic venous insufficiency, a benign and common condition, particularly in individuals over the age of 70.
Lebanon's physicians did a complete blood count and a metabolic panel, but found no evidence of deep vein thrombosis or arterial disease, as the White House also addressed minor bruising on the back of Trump's hand.
This is consistent with minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin.
It comes as the commander-in-chief faces fallout from the Department of Justice not releasing the Jeffrey Epstein files in backlash from his base, accusing him of breaking a campaign promise. But the administration says supporters are falling prey to a hoax, blaming Democrats.
The Democrats had control of this building, the White House, for 4 years, and they didn't do a dang thing when it came to transparency in regards to Jeffrey Epstein and his heinous crimes.
Attorney General Pam Bondi stated there is no credible evidence Epstein blackmailed anyone and died by suicide in 2019, adding the convicted sex offender did not keep a secret so-called client list, as a bipartisan group of lawmakers continue to call for transparency.
He has said, in agreement with some of the leaders on Capitol Hill, that if the Attorney General and the Department of Justice come across any other credible evidence, they should provide that to the American people.
And the White House did say Trump would not recommend a special prosecutor for the Epstein files, and he trusts Pam Bondi's investigation. Nicole, Calvin?
And Ben, speaking of the Attorney General, Pam Bondi's not in Washington today, but she went to San Francisco to survey a former federal prison. How did that visit go?
Yeah, Nicole, you're right. In fact, Pam Bondi is in California touring Alcatraz. Let's take you to that new video. And it comes after Trump floated the idea of reestablishing it as a federal prison to house who he says is the worst of the worst. She is there with Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, who will receive a briefing on the facility, but no word on if and when it could reopen. But Democrats here in D.C. are reacting and responding to this visit, with former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi saying it is a stupid idea.
And some say it could be a costly one, too. Thanks a lot there, Ben.